It all started in 2017 when my friend introduced me to Scumbag County Firestone. Stapleton County Firestone. Here is my first Firestone video ever. Wow, look at that quality. 4K was really ahead of its time. I can barely read what they are saying. But we already know where this is going. Why is it so spicy? This officer doesn't arrest the guy for knocking him out, but he does arrest me. Wow. Bias much. How did the other guy not assault him? Wow, the nerve of this MF. Most of you don't know that my friendship with Satan started all these years ago. I stole his illegally parked car once. And then a second time when I broke into the Capitol. LOL, yes, noobs. One time I was peacefully sitting in the Firestone Park listening to music and thinking out loud doing a crossword puzzle, and this happened. Wow, the nerve of this MF. And then I stole his car a third time. This time he banned me. Fight me, you little beach. Wow, the nerve of this MF. This wouldn't be the first time this dude banned me. Wow, so bad. We should ban him for 7 years, said no one ever.
Feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right.
Why was I allowed to glitch the tow truck without punishment? This legit had me ROFL-ing so hard I couldn't breathe. Just wait for it. It gets better. Bye-bye, Mr. Piggy. Your turn, Mrs. Piggy. Go away, Karen. Bye, Felicia. Naturally, when Firestone was hacked, I celebrated. So YouTube actually put a copyright claim on this song when I uploaded the video, even though this original video playing does not have the claim. Anyways, I will dub the lyrics over some royalty-free music. If you want to see the original video with the song, check the description. I will have it linked there. Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside feeling so extra excited. It's the best day ever, best day ever. It's the best day ever, best day ever. I'm so busy, got nothing to do. Spent the last 2 hours just tying my shoe. Every flower, every grain of sand is reaching out to shake my hand. It's the best day ever. Okay, you know what, I won't make any of us suffer anymore. Let's move on to the next section. Let's take a look at some of my funny Firestone V1 clips. Literally not a single person that voted for this special finale requested your favorite video. That also means none of you get the shoutout that I promised, none of you except one special person. Shout out to my homeboy Redwhiteandpew. This is what you get for being so desperate to ask a bacon hair for a ride. Rip, I meant to drive off the edge of the map. I've already spent so much time editing the first 8 minutes and 19 seconds of this video. I doubt many of you are even watching. Let's hope that is the case, because I am not going to bother editing the next few clips. What perfect timing to have your car stolen. This dude said I recklessly parked my car. What does that even mean? He parked his police car even worse than I did. Wow, the nerve of this MF. Let's not forget my symbiotic relationship with the Stapleton County Fire Department. I help them put out fires. Uh-oh, it is not working. We better pee on it to assert our dominance. I helped them improve their response time by tricking them using the fire alarm sound ID in my boom box. Oh look, money. False alarm's a new script. Seems legit. Your last response was good, but not good enough. Let's try that again, and this time don't lollygag. Much better. They let me have a self-tour of the fire station and I got to push all the buttons. Okay, maybe they didn't let me tour by myself, but I still had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, not everything between SCFD and I were good. Like that one time the firefighter danced on my dead body. Wow, the nerve of this MF. And then they did it again. Wow, the nerve of this MF. Oh god, no, not this again. Not the flashbacks. But in the end it was all worth it because SCFD saved my goldfish. Golly, I sure do miss those guys. Let's take a look at some of my amazing Firestone tutorials. This is how you get a gun. LOLs. Why did he actually let me do that? Now we can take a hostage. LOLs. This is how you become a Firestone police officer. Let's move on to some Firestone V2 content. This was my very first time playing Firestone. Wow, that is cultural appropriation. We need to cancel Firestone. Now let's take a look at some of the abuse I've suffered over the years from FSP, also known as Fail Role-Playing State Pooper, and SCSO, also known as Stupid Sucking Oinker. On this cold winter day in 2017, I was waiting for the bus that would never come. Then this officer came up and started harassing me. Then for no reason he pepper sprayed me and told me to have a nice day. Wow, the nerve of this MF. That same asshole wrote me a citation when I called 911 to report a fire. Wow, the nerve of this MF. Call 911 says 911. Wow, this guy is not smart. Why do I always have to tell the cops how to do their job? Now let's take a look back at how Firestone cops would handle my legit 911 calls versus fake 911 calls from other people. All these cops here standing around doing nothing. Remember that time the car spawner was broken and no civilians could spawn their cars? IDK who broke the spawner, but let's blame Get Envelope anyways because he is a meanie. Meanwhile the cops and fire department rubbed it in our faces by turning on their lights and sirens. Like what the heck, man? Don't beat a dead horse. Naturally we decided to have a mostly peaceful protest. Wow, the nerve of this MF. And then there was that time I started a protest about how it is perfectly legal to stand on the median and we proved the cops wrong. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Then there was that time some mother trucker gave me that BS never-ending warrant that allows you to be arrested over and over for maximum time and no reason. Can you believe that? I spent 7 real-life hours in jail. The cops were not always bad. They did save me on a few occasions, like when my friend and I did the generic brand laundry detergent pod challenge and I almost died. Okay, actually I gotta give the credit to my homies over at SCFD because Firestone cops are noobs. I now present to you, the case of mistaken identity, my final Firestone video ever.
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Thank you all for watching and being part of my Firestone adventures.